There, I think it went now.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yep, we're good.
Great. All right. This meeting will come to order. Excuse me. Got my machine wrong. One second. Sorry. I apologize. Okay, there we go. This meeting will come to order. Welcome to the November 4th, 2021 special meeting of the West Hartford Library Board. My name is Jill Spear and I'm chair of the West Hartford Library Board. This meeting is being conducted in a virtual format in accordance with the Freedom of Information Act as amended by Public Act number 21-2, which authorizes municipalities to conduct public meetings virtually. Members of the public can view the meeting live on West Hartford Community Television at www.whctv.org and www.youtube/WHCTV5. This meeting is being recorded for on-demand viewing and will be available on the town's website for at least 45 days. Since we are conducting this meeting in virtual format, there's some special rules and procedures that we need to cover before we begin. First, I ask all participants to mute your devices when you're not speaking. If you wish to be recognized, please raise your hand and I'll call on you in the order I see hands raised. If you are not participating, if you are participating by audio only, or I do not call on you and the debate is ended, then unmute your phone and let me know so that I can recognize you. Second, all speakers must make a good faith effort to state the person's name, your name, and title at the outset of each occasion that such person participates in the meeting. Third, all votes must be taken by roll call unless the vote is unanimous. Fourth, a reminder that if any participant has a problem with connectivity, you should immediately call Janet Valencias, whose number you were provided with earlier. Janet will let us know. We'll recess the meeting while the problem is resolved. If it cannot be resolved quickly, we will ask you to call into the meeting using a phone and participate via audio only. I will now call the roll. Kim Cohen.
Cohen, Library Board Member, here.
Gail Crockett.
Gail Crockett, Library Board Member, present.
Eileen Daly. Eileen, I think you're muted, so we could try one more time. Okay. Natalia Manjivar.
Natalia Manjivar, Library Board Member, present.
And Jill Spear, Library Board Chair, present. This meeting, we also have present Janet Valencias, the Office Operations Specialist. Thank you, Janet, for joining us this evening. Our first agenda item is public comment, and there is none. Our next agenda item is to move to our executive session. I'm a motion to move to the executive session for the purpose of discussing the Personnel Search Committee's recommendation. So I'm asking for a motion to be made. The chair recognizes Gail Crockett.
Gail Crockett, Library Board Member. I move that we lead into executive session the recommendation for the library director.
Thank you, Gail. Do we have a second? Chair recognizes Kim Cohen.
Kim Cohen, Library Board Member. I second Gail's motion.
Thank you. A motion is being made and seconded, and I'll now call the roll call vote. Kim Cohen?
Sorry, I'm supposed to say I'm here for the executive session.
Thank you. Gail Crockett?
Gail Crockett, Library Board Member. Move for approval.
Okay. Eileen Daly?
Eileen Daly, Library Board Member.
Thank you. Natalia Manjivar?
Natalia Manjivar, Library Board Member, approve.
Thank you. And Jill Spear, Library Board Member, approve. All right, we'll now move to executive session. I should note that all the board members, which I will list, will be attending the executive session. That includes Kim Cohen, Gail Crockett, Eileen Daly, Natalia Manjivar, and myself, Jill Spear. I would also like to note that the board does not intend to take any actions after the executive session and will stand adjourned immediately following the executive session. Thank you. So Janet, we can move to executive session then.
I'm going to stop the live streaming and bow out. Stop it.
Immediately following the executive session. Thank you.
Jill, I haven't stopped it yet.
So Janet, we can move to executive session then.